To it. Now, you've joined the bandwagon in season 2. How was your experience joining the cast and working with the creators and directors?
Now, what can I say? Just look around you. Stellar cast. Look at the creators. Where are the creators? Hello. Acha, they've gone backstage. But just look at the creators. I mean, best in the business. What else could I ask for more? I couldn't have asked for more. It's truly made in heaven for me. And the experience was, beyond fantastic. We had a great shoot. We had some very intense scenes to shoot, and we all, it felt like one big wedding, being a part of one big wedding. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Mona darling, hum nahi sare ke sare barati are also eagerly waiting for your entry into Made in Heaven
Me
season
too.
2.
Same here.
So thank you and wishing you the best. Trinetra, congratulations on your OTT debut.
Thank you so much.
Well, how did this match with Made in Heaven happen for Trinetra?
Honestly, it was slightly random for me because I was in the hospital. I was doing my MBBS and I was in my internship. And when Karan and Nandini reached out with the audition, I looked at it and I was like, I have to make this happen because it hits so close to home for me as a trans woman. And just these years of working with everybody and starting out like this is such a rare privilege. It's a dream come true, So I think it's been stellar. I still can't believe this is happening. So yeah, match made in heaven. That's what it is.
And you are the true game changer. So let's have a huge round of applause for Trinetra as well.
Thank you. It's very sweet. Thank you.
And wishing you the best. And what a stunning doctor there, must say. Yeah. With that, let's have a round of applause and thank each one of them and wish them all the best for season 2 of Made in Heaven. Thank you so much, guys, for being prompt, being sporty, and giving us the best of content for season 2 of Made in Heaven. Thank you, thank you. And may I request you please join us, step forward for nice to capture the moment of waiting for it to drop. So now, what goes into the making of season 2 of a super hit series, we would like to know. And also, let's hear it from the creators and directors, shall we? Yeah? It's a nice little yeah if it comes in. There's so many people who are also part of it, right? Come on, thank you. Starting with Aparna. Aparna, while season 1 of Made in Heaven entertained audiences thoroughly, and it had such a long-lasting, deep-rooted impact that the fans of the show can't wait for more and are counting each and every day ke 10th August. Kab aayega, kab aayega, kab aayega. And what can we expect this time around from season 2?
Ooh. I feel season 2 picks up the threads where season 1 left off and takes you into this really immersive, complex, intricate, really grand, sassy, emotional world which is deeper, there's more grandeur. There are some incredible cameos. And when you have creators like Zoya, Reema, Alankrita, Nitya, Neeraj, you can expect like an electrifying season. We are so proud of this season. It picks up the strong issues and brings in a modern lens to it, the kind of agency that the women have in the show, the attention to detail. It's absolutely delightful.
And it is indeed the modernism that you said, the class that you said. And we can't wait because, as some time back, Ritesh also said that in the span of a couple of years, it's kind of, you've adapted to the latest trends, and it's quite evident in the trailer that we just saw. So Shant, my question next to you is, Prime Video, Excel and Tiger Baby collaboration has always come together with some amazing stories that are not only loved by the audiences, but have also stood out with global audiences as well. Now, do you think that Made in Heaven Season 2 will have the same impact like Season 1?
Is that a question?
I like that. I like that.
I just want to say, if the history of this relationship that we have had and the friends that we count in Tiger Baby and Excel is anything to go by, and what we've been able to create, starting with our first ever original in India, which was, Inside Edge, which went on to be such an absolute monster hit. And then we have had Mirzapur, we have had Made in Heaven, and more recently we have had The Hard. I think the track record kind of speaks for itself in the power of this group of people on stage and what they're able to bring to the screen. And our relationship, as you rightly pointed out, goes deep and goes way back. So there is nothing about Made in Heaven Season 2 that gives me reason to pause or makes me wonder if it'll be anything other than absolute monster success for our customers.
Definitely dahadega is how I'll put it. Yeah, coin it on the 10th of August. So thank you so much. Ritesh, the question to you is, with the rise of quality content and ever-changing contours of the Indian subcontinent, the entertainment landscape especially, how has Made in Heaven pushed the envelope of storytelling?
I think what has been happening with streaming is that definitely the way we've been consuming content has changed, right? And I think it gives an opportunity to us as storytellers, them as creators, filmmakers, to tell slightly more different, nuanced stories, which would, I think, find it very difficult. You would find it very difficult to bring them into what you call mainstream cinema. So I think obviously that keeps us at our feet to, write better, do better work. And I think Prime, the team here, is at the forefront of this constant change which is happening. And I think with Made in Heaven, like you've seen what was in Season 1, and like I said, with what you'll see now in Season 2, I can't reveal any of the spoilers, but you'll see that there are certain boundaries which have been pushed, right? You are going into a zone of, what is conventional, you're challenging that. And, there are certain issues, there are certain stuff which will be brought to the forefront, and that's what sparks conversation, right? So I think you'll see that all happening in this.
So while he was spilling the beans, I just wanted him to go on and on so I could just hear it all right now.
And Rima's giving me dirty looks.
Zoya, a question for you. That Season 2 of Made in Heaven seems to take the show to new heights, and the trailer definitely showcases that. Can you tell us about the themes and the central conflicts that are explored in this season?
The central two characters of the season are Tara and Karan, that are non-conformists and quite grey in a sense, but with a very strong protective sense to anyone that comes into their life, and a very strong compass, moral compass, with things that they see going wrong around them in a way. And this is an extension of that. And it is, we also lens the show through women and through the LGBT community. So it's an expansion of that thematically. And basically, yeah, it's about trying to fit into a society and do good.
And you spoke about strong characters and also about women. So my next question to Rima is in regards to that, Made in Heaven has been praised for its strong female characters. Tara, Faiza, Jazz, and even the bride. So can you share some insights into what went in behind writing of these powerful characters, and also would like to know, even the audiences would like to know, that what goes on behind the scenes in the writing room?
So that's really a very long answer if I was going to go personal, but I think it's basically us trying to explore different aspects of the female experience in a society like ours, which has so much that's rooted in culture, but we're also changing modernizing. Yeah, so that's what it was. And we're obsessed, I think, with the female experience from different angles. So that's what we're doing.
And they are doing absolute justice to their characters in the series, I must say. So thank you so much. Alankrita, my question is for you. And you've been a common force from season 1 to season 2. How does the series